The following video is the fourth in a series designed to show you how i-salon can help you boost your annual takings by a potential £30,000 simply by following the steps in our 5-point plan. Step 4 looks at the ways in which you can become a more retail-focused salon. And surprisingly, this is actually quite a straightforward and simple process. All it requires from you is to create the right attitude to selling within your team, and then use the tools and reports in i-salon to remind your team, supplement their knowledge, and perhaps most importantly of all, track their success. So what are the benefits to you? Well, research has shown that the average UK salon achieves between 5 and 7% of their turnover from selling aftercare products, but many of our i-salon customers achieve as much as 20 to 25%. And the benefits of this are twofold. Your client feels great and looks great and is inspired to stay looking that way by investing in professional quality products to help maintain her look. Whilst from your point of view, you get to increase your takings, but without the hassle of working longer hours or hiring extra staff. So let's have a look now at the sort of results you can expect to achieve, even if you only put one of our suggestions into place and then concentrate on encouraging and motivating your staff to feel good about selling products. So if we had a salon with 5 staff, if each member of that team sold just one extra product per week at an average selling price of say £10, that would generate you an extra £50 per week of revenue. But over a year, that would equate to a fantastic £2,600. And don't forget, that's just looking at one additional product sale per team member. So here are the ways in which you can do it. I should add that for some of the suggestions shown here, you will need to have Integrity iText set up on your system. So if you're at all unsure as to whether this has been activated yet, just call our support team and they'll be able to check for you. So let's start off by looking at retail reminder prompts. Using these at the till works wonders. Basically what they'll do is pop up before the payment stage and remind your staff to ask the clients if they need any products to take home. And you can even go a step further and link specific products to services, like a Colour Protect shampoo for clients who've had a tint, for example. So first of all, we'll look at the Global Alert feature, and this is used to improve retail sales in general. And we activate this by going into the configuration screen within i-salon. So select the menu icon on the top left hand side of the main screen, then select the setup icon, and finally select the configuration icon. When the configuration window opens, you want to select the Receipt tab at the very top and then type your reminder message into the Global Alert box towards the centre of that screen. And once you've finished typing, all you need to do is select the green tick on the very bottom right to save it. And this is how it will look in practice. So from the main screen, if we select the i-salon client list from the left hand side and then select the price alongside the bill that we wish to pay, as soon as we select the Pay Here button, a pop-up message will appear because the client hasn't purchased any retail. So to add retail to the bill, select the green tick, or to continue to the payment screen, select the red cross. Now we're going to have a look at the suggested retail sale feature, and this is used to encourage sales of an individual product by way of linking it to either another product or to a service. So to link a product to a service, first of all, select the menu icon on the top left hand side of the main screen, then select the setup icon, then select the master files icon, and finally select the setup price list icon. Then you need to locate the service you want to link to the promotional product by selecting the department, the category, and then the service record itself. When the record opens, select the Advanced tab on the top right, and then select the magnifying glass located to the right of the suggested retail sale field. Type the name of the promotional product into the search for box, and then select the relevant option from the list. Finally, select the green tick to save your changes. And to link a promotional product to another product record, select the menu icon again on the top left hand side of the main screen, then select the setup icon, Then select the Master Files icon, and finally select the Set Up Price List icon. Locate the product you want to link to the promotional product by selecting the Retail button, the supplier name, the supplier line or category button, and then the product record itself. And when the record opens, select the magnifying glass located to the right of the suggested retail sale field. And as previously, type the name of the promotional product into the search for box, and then select the relevant one from the list. Finally, select the green tick on the product record to save your changes. So to see how these messages appear on the till screen, we'll go to the i-salon client list and select the price alongside the bill we want to pay. Straight away, the first pop-up message appears because the client has purchased a service that was linked to the promotional record. To add it onto the bill, select the green tick, or to decline, select the red cross. And if we now select the product which is linked to the promotional product, we'll see the same message again appear. And as previously, select the green tick to add it to the bill, or to decline, select the red cross. There's nothing like a bit of friendly competition to incentivise your team members into selling more retail, and the simplest way for them to track their sales and measure them against their targets is by using the individual performance status feature, which is built into the i-salon appointment book. So to first of all set the targets for a member of the team, simply right-click on their column name at the top of the appointment diary, and then select the IPS option from the list. Now all you need to do is type their retail target for the day, the week and the month into the retail target boxes. And whilst you're here, if you want to, you can also set targets for their clients, service sales and total sales as well. Once you've finished setting the targets, select the green tick at the bottom of the box to save your changes. And once everyone's targets have been entered, the team members can then check their progress at any point in time simply by right-clicking on their column name and selecting the IPS option from the list. The information shown here is updated as soon as a bill is put through in i-salon. And as we can see in this example, Gemma has so far taken £20.40 in retail sales today. The percentage column then shows these takings as a percentage of her target. And then over on the far right hand side we can also see this data in a graph format. And this depicts exactly how far she is towards achieving her weekly and monthly targets overall. If setting targets doesn't appeal to you, but you do still want a way of tracking your team members' retail sales, especially in a way that's easy to interpret for both yourself and them, then a team member graph is a really great way of doing this. And to pull it off, you'll need to select the menu icon on the top left-hand side of the main screen, then select the graphs icon, and finally select the team member graph icon. Use the calendar to enter the date range that you require, and then select the green tick to continue. Now select the Select All Products button at the bottom left of the screen and select the green tick to generate the graph. Once it opens up on screen, you'll be able to see a column per team member and the value of their sales shown in the key over on the right hand side. The dotted line going horizontally across the page shows you the average takings for that period. This is a brilliant report to pin up in the staff room each month, and as an extra form of encouragement you could even offer a prize for the top performer. Another really good way of improving your retail sales is by running regular promotions in the salon. You don't necessarily have to offer a discount either, as many suppliers offer promotional packs of products that are already discounted their end. So talk to your suppliers regularly and see what deals they currently have on offer, and then inform your clients of these deals by sending them a quick text message. So to do this, we'll need to go into the marketing module. So select the menu icon on the top left hand side of the main screen, then select the clients icon, and then select the marketing icon. Select the advanced button on the very bottom right, and then we need to build our search by adding our search criteria. Now we need to narrow this down only to clients who have purchased retail in the last 12 months. So select the Add Criteria button, and then select the drop-down arrow to the right of the field name box and select the retail spend option from the list. An easy way to locate this is by keeping on typing R into the keyboard until the retail spend option appears. In the comparison box, select more than, and in the number box type in 0. Now select the first calendar and go back 12 months from today's date. And to save that line of the search, select the green tick on the bottom right. Now we need to select those clients who have a mobile phone number. So again, select the Add Criteria button, and then use the drop-down arrow to the right of the field name box to select the mobile phone option from the list. Again, if you keep typing M onto your keyboard, it will locate it much quicker. In the comparison box, you want to select the Contains option, and in the mobile phone box, type in 07. Now select the green tick to save that line of the search. And to generate your list of clients, select the Run Selection button on the very bottom right of that page. When the client list appears on your screen, select the Hide Archive button to remove any archive clients from the list. And then you can select the Send SMS button to start typing your text message. Type your message into the blank box that appears, and at the top of the message you'll be able to see a character count, and this will help you keep within the 160 character limit for text messages. Don't forget to put your phone number on there so that the clients can contact you directly about the promotion. And once you've finished the message, all you then need to do is select the green tick at the very bottom right, and it will then be sent to all of the clients on the list. And our final suggestion is basically to make sure that you're stocking the right products in your salon. i-salon Stock Control will certainly help you monitor this. So if you haven't implemented this already, we'd certainly recommend that you do so. And full instructions can be found on our website. And with stock control set up on your system, you'll then easily be able to identify your slow selling products using the dead stock report, and you can then use this to run offers and promotions to shift these quickly and make room for the more popular lines. So to run the dead stock report, select the menu icon on the top left hand side of the main screen, then select the reports icon, then select the stock icon, and finally select the dead stock report icon. You can select individual supplies using the specific buttons, or preferably use the Select All Products button at the bottom of the screen. And then just select the green tick to generate the report. And when the report loads up on screen, it will show you any products that have not sold or moved in the last 3 months. And it will also show you the current quantity in stock for those products, the total value of that to you at cost, and then it will also show you the date that it was last sold through the system if applicable. And finally, to finish off, here are some tips to get the most out of all of the features and procedures we've mentioned here. Set yourself targets before you start, such as increasing your retail sales by a percentage of your turnover. Implement stock control so you can make use of the many stock reports in i-salon that will help you analyse and improve your processes. Stock the right products and use a dead stock report to help you identify the slow movers so you can shift them quickly and make room for more popular lines. Set targets for your staff so both they and you can track how they're doing and be incentivised by the results. Run regular promotions and keep your clients updated of these by text. And motivate your team by holding regular product training sessions. Build their confidence and encourage them to sell more and give them products to try at home. That way they can give personal feedback about their own experiences. And that brings us to the end of stage 4 of our 5-point plan. Thank you for watching, and we do hope you found this video beneficial. For more ideas and features on how you can boost your salon takings by a potential £30,000, don't forget to watch the rest of the videos in this series. And if you need any help with anything you've just seen here today, please don't hesitate to contact our support desk on 01522 887 200.